Chow.
This is not a job for someone with big hands, so if you have meat paws, just save yourself the pain and take off the plenum.
Start by removing the plastic engine cover. This engine cover only had one nut holding it on, and it was a 5mm Allen key. Remove the 10mm ignition coil bolts. Disconnect the ignition coil connectors. I use copper anti-seize on my spark plug threads. I'll put a link in the description. I torqued these spark plugs to 13 foot-pounds. It's really just preference if you take out all of the spark plugs at the same time and replace them all. I did one at a time. Just make sure to mark the coils so they can go back into the cylinder they came out of. Reattach the connectors and put the bolts back in just past hand tight at 5 to 7 foot-pounds.
Now comes the fun part. I'm gonna work my way from right to left, showing you the tools and tips I used in order to get these spark plugs out without having to take the plenum off. Let's see, there's this side. We're gonna be able to reach through here. And this side, I'm gonna clear some of this up so that we can reach through there, that guy right there. So you can just pull and push this thing off. You don't have to try and get tools up in here.
You can reach the 10mm ignition coil bolt with a 1/4 inch drive ratchet and socket.
And now we have enough room to get this guy out. Okay, in order to get that first back one out, what we do is we put this down in first, and then I hooked in the extension and broke it loose and then spun it out with my bare hands. Then in order to pull it out, you've got way too much here. So you pull a little bit, disconnect this, and then pull the rest of the way out. Install is reverse order of removal. Let's start making some room on the driver's side of this engine bay. Okay, so it's a 12. We'll pull that off and move this guy out of the way. And then this, just scooch. Okay, so now I have this hole. Now let's see if we can fit in there. Because I need to be able to reach that. And also,
I used a bear hug technique where both of my arms went around the plenum. To reach the middle spark plug, I used a 3/8 drive 6-inch extension with the spark plug socket. A 3/8 ratchet fit just fine back there under the plenum. For the spark plug on the driver's side, I used the same technique as I did for the passenger side, 2 3-inch extensions and a 1/4 inch ratchet.
It is totally possible to complete this job without taking the plenum off. I do recommend that you replace the coils because the coils on this car are known to be bad, so you might as well do them at the same time. It is also a really good idea to put a little bit of dielectric grease inside the coil boot so that it makes better contact with the spark plugs. Lastly, if you do have meat paws, just save yourself the trouble and take the plenum off. Good luck and let me know how it goes.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe below so we can help other people find this video. I offer automotive education and consulting, so if you need help completing this job, my contact information is in the description below.